Welcome! In this video, I'll be showing you how I created this design by using just a smartphone. Alright, so head over to Pixel app. Pixel app. First thing you're going to do is to set the size. You're going to set the size. So our size will be 1280 to 1480. That's what we'll be using for this project. So we'll head over to import a shape to act as our background. We'll make the shape black. We'll make it pure black. Then we'll have to lock it. When we're done locking it, we will import our first element. We'll be importing our first element. I created a folder for this and I'm making this folder available in the group chat, so make sure you join. This is our first element that we're going to be importing. When you're done fitting it, make sure that it fits every size. Yes. Then you lock. Always remember to lock. Then we'll import a shape. This shape is to create a fitting just a little fade out. I want to make that stuff the bottom of it. I want to make it darker. Just stay with me, sure. So this is how to do it. Then you click on the other side and make it transparent. We take the transparent one to the end and you see it's transparent. Take it down. This is done so that the details that we're going to be putting on that will be very visible. You understand me? Yes. We'll be importing another element. This is the details I was talking about. If that fading stuff was not there, these details would not be visible. Do you understand? So that's it. We'll have to input another element as well. This design is not complex at all. Quite simple. We'll be making this thing available in the group, like I said earlier. So what I'm trying to do now is to create something. I want to get stick with it. It's not compulsory if you don't want to do it. But this is how I did mine. I'm trying to create an effect on the background. You go to erase color, you select that dropper tool, that eyedropper tool, then you select the color that is on the background, increase the tolerance. You increase the tolerance will remove that color that you picked. You understand? The higher the tolerance, the higher the color to remove. Then you go to color and pick white. You're coloring the one that is, how will I explain this to you? You know, normally in the image it has black dots. Is that black dot that you're changing to white and you're removing the yellow stuff? You understand me? You reduce the opacity. I don't want it to be so visible. You understand me? Then I copied it. You understand? And I did for the other end. I just don't want to do for one end. You understand? So I did for the other end. What I'll be doing after this, I'm going to actually join it. You understand? I'm going to join it. I'm going to merge the both layers so that it's going to be one layer. You understand? Not two different layers. It's going to be one layer, and this is the merging. Yes, this is the merging, and the merging process has been completed. So what we're going to be doing is we will lock it. We're still going to do something when I done. Remember that fading stuff we did down below for that design? We'll be doing it for this design. All right, so stick with me. This fading stuff, it's okay. Let me explain. If I don't fade, you understand, you're going to see the, it's a squared stuff. You're going to see the edges to be there, and you're going to see that this thing is there. But if you do the fading to just fade out of nowhere, I just believe that you understand me. All right, I just believe you understand me. You merge the fading stuff with the other merged layer. You will merge it. You merge it. The fade is important to give it a very smooth look than a if you don't fade it, it's going to give it a very rough look. You understand me? So we import the next element, which is the girl. I would send it back at, like we'll send it behind. Sorry. Yes. This stuff, the fading stuff, the background stuff is going to be at the back, like the second layer after the black background is going to be there. Yes. Then you send the girl behind this black fading and that yellow and black stripe stuff. You send it there. Then when you send it, you're going to move the gear below, try and place her in a very comfortable position or your desired position. Remember to make sure that she's in the middle. Use relative position, take her to the middle. Then I think you still anything. Or then you lock. We're making progress. See? Very simple, very easy, very demure. Then we'll go ahead to import our next element. Yes, this will be behind the girl. As a graphics designer, you're going to be having so many elements, so many pictures, so many screenshots of things you would like to try, especially if you're still starting, you're trying to, there'll be a lot. You would tamper with the brightness. You go to color filters, tamper with the brightness so it will look dark. If you don't tamper with the brightness and you just send it to the back, to the background, it's not going to look real because it's bright and it's at the back of something, of someone, sorry. So you're going to tamper with the brightness. So you make it, give it a little, make it a little bit dark. You turn it, then you turn the other one. You duplicate it and turn the other one. You place it behind the lady's hand. After that, then time to type the April typed to be enlarged. So we still have to go and make inquiries with the font. Yes, then you move over to, you select Montserrat Bold. I've shared with you guys how to download fonts. You need fonts while you're designing. Mark my exact size. Make sure that it's in the middle. We'll be using gradients for the April. It's not just one color, we'll be using gradients. So click on this, select the black side, use the eyedropper tool, select this gold color, this is my brown color, select the white side, come to this board, the lower part of this board, I use the same ingredients, you understand? So the lower part of the ball is what we use. Please don't be confused. Then you would go over to, inner shadow, select white, then increase the blood radius. It gives you this inner kind of, no, this is a mistake. The offset stuff is a mistake. Please do not tamper with the offset stuff. When we've done just that, you do try other colors. Nah, all of us are good, but nah, white. We're going with white. Okay. Then I think we'll have duplicate. We'll send to the back first. It's going to be at the back of the lady. We'll make necessary adjustments. Mm-hmm. Necessary adjustments must be made. Then when you duplicate, you copy, then you have to change the color. This is how I did that effect, you understand? You try and place it in the middle, then go down, go down. Why is it wasting time? Just also go down now. Okay, so what do? So you pick transparent color. Transparent. Make it transparent. See, this is transparent. We're not done. But I like this effect. I like this effect. I'll use it in one of my designs. I like this effect. But I'm not done yet. We're gonna be removing the inner shadow and apply stroke. So that is the inner shadow. You off it. Then you move over to apply stroke. Then you select white. The effect has been done. Please, I think the size, the stroke which should be like three or four. You understand? Then that's good. Looking so good. So what we're going to do, this is how I achieve this thing. You should take notes. Go. Wow. We'll import our next element. The ball of. I'll show you guys how I created this ball using my pixel lab as well. So this thing is like a shadow. You can use it to do a shadow. It's not like basically shadow. But we can use it to do the shadow of this ball. Alright, so we need to remove one, make the other one black. Because obviously shadows are not meant to be white. Select black. I'm trying to create the shadow under the ball. So you will lock that and you will import. You will import this is my logo. Lock it. Then okay, it's not okay. If you duplicate that one that is not blurry, note duplicate this one that is motion blur and this one that is no motion blur. You duplicate the one that is no motion blur. Then you try and fit it. You try and fit it in the April. It's as simple as that. Alright. Then you write welcome to Use the fonts, change fonts to Poppins. I used Poppins Bold. Poppins Bold. Please try and use this exact font to come up to the exact result. If you can't get the exact font, you download it. I have the video posted. Download it. Download Montserrat fonts. Download Poppins. Those two are the major ones. Then when you save, make sure you save your image. Set it to ultra quality and save. See you in my next video. Bye.